In this video, we'll introduce and use our double angle formulas. You'll notice that there are 3 double angle formulas for cosine, but only 1 for sine and tangent. I rarely use these formulas to find sine, cosine, or tangent of a specific angle measure. In order for theta to be one that we know on the unit circle, 2 times that would also be something that was on the unit circle, so this is never a shortcut for that. We use these more going the right to left direction. Maybe something's written like this and we want to rewrite it as cosine of 2 theta and then evaluate it from there. Or we use these when we are looking just to transform our equation or expression into something that looks different so we can do algebra with it. So let's look at this first one. We want to find the exact value of 2 sine 22.5 degrees times cosine of 22.5 degrees. Well, I see that 22.5 degrees, and the first thing my brain wants to do is double it, and I notice that if I double it, I get 45, which is something that's on the unit circle. So this tells me that I'm probably going the opposite direction. So let's take a look at this formula up here. See, 2 sine cosine, and that's what we have down here is 2 sine cosine, where 22.5 degrees is our theta. So this can be rewritten as sine of 2 times that 22.5 degrees, which is sine of 45 degrees. And we know that sine of 45 degrees is square root of 2 over 2. These formulas, like our sum and difference formulas and others, you don't have to memorize. I'll provide them for you on a formula sheet. However, it is important to be able to recognize that 2 sine cosine is the same as sine of 2 theta. We use that one quite a bit. Our next example says cosine squared of 105 degrees minus sine squared of 105 degrees. 105 degrees, if I double that, that's 210. That's something that is on my unit circle. So we're going to be going that right to left direction again. I want to look to see which of these formulas is cosine squared minus sine squared. And that's our first cosine formula. This can be rewritten as cosine of 2 times 105 degrees, which is cosine of 210 degrees. And we just need to find cosine of 210. It's over here with a 30-degree reference angle. Negative square root of 3 over 2. In our last example, we have 2 tangent of pi over 8 over 1 minus tangent squared of pi over 8. So I look at pi over 8 and I'm like, that's half of pi over 4 if I double it there, so but it's a double angle. We're going to need our formula for tangent, so you're going to look back up here and see that sure enough, 2 tangent over 1 minus tangent squared is our tangent double angle formula. So again, we're going from right to left, and this is going to become tangent of 2 times pi over 8, which is tangent of pi over 4, and we know tangent of pi over 4 is equal to 1. So usually with double angle formulas, we're either going from right to left, or we're using it to transform an algebraic expression or equation into something that's more desirable.